All right, ladies and gentlemen, so allow me to first show off my Boston Red Sox hat. I know it's got hair all over it and fuzz. Unfortunately, this hat has seen better days. Anyway, proud Bo Sox fan since 2000. That's right, 2000. Anyway, though, also wanted to show off this really awesome Nightmare on Elm Street shirt that my girlfriend bought me a few weeks ago. Has nothing to do with this video, just wanted to show it off. So obviously, the Boston hat might be a dead giveaway, especially when you look at the upload date of this video, and obviously the title and the screen grab and all that. But today is actually a very special day. It is April the 16th, 2021, which, at least at the date of this recording and the date of this upload, which means that MLB The Show 21 officially launched. Well, sort of. The Jackie Robinson edition and the digital deluxe versions released on April the 16th, today. If you're watching this in the future, then obviously it's in the past. Today's video is going to be the unboxing of the Jackie Robinson edition. And notice something. This is the first, and let me repeat, the first MLB The Show game to ever appear on an Xbox console. Now, I'm sorry if this is a little blurry. I'm trying out a new camera mode. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this. So, front of the box is obviously Jackie Robinson and all of his different uniforms. Obviously, note the Boston hat, MLB The Show. This is optimized for Xbox Series X, which, if you've seen the previous videos on my channel, I obviously have one, which means I do get the Stadium Creator that is exclusive to the Series X/S and the PlayStation 5. On the side, you got 42. Why this game did not release on Jackie Robinson Day is beyond me, but whatever. And then on the back, I'm hoping it's not blurry, but you get a nice little inclusion of what is included. Now we're going to go ahead, the other side is obviously just the number again, and then the bottom is just that. So now we're going to go ahead and break into this bad boy. Oh, and as you can see, my Xbox controller is on. And also, I do want to apologize for not putting up any Madden videos the last few days. I have been under the weather with some form of cold, strep throat, I don't know. But anyway, so the first thing that we are greeted with, and for those that know me, like personally, for the last 4 or 5 years, I have collected every single MLB The Show collector's edition for the hats. This year is no different. So we have MLB The Show, which, I mean, it's a very, very plain design, but I like it. It's good. Back of it, San Diego Studios. I was about to say Santa Monica, like this was God of War. On the inside of the build, which I think is really nice. So obviously, this is the first time that a price sticker has ever been included on one of these. So $31.99. Not really sure how to feel about that. We're going to go ahead and I know I'm probably committing a cardinal sin here by taking the sticker off, but we're going to take that off because that's kind of pointless. And then the other part of this, which obviously, yes, this was $100. It retailed in the US for $99.99. The deluxe version of the game. Now, what's cool about this is it is a steelbook. You can't see it because it's blurred, but back there on my DVD stand, or on my game stand, I do have the steelbook for 16, 17, and 19, and I believe 20. I unfortunately traded in my 18. Actually, I don't think I have to anyway. Could be wrong. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I'm still battling, if you can't hear it in my voice, I'm still battling whatever this cold crap is, so. But anyway, there we go. Back of this, obviously, again, tells you what you get with it. Right off the bat, I noticed something insanely cool. So, we have Jackie Robinson just like the front of the box. The back is this number, which I really like. I do not like the fact that Microsoft still uses these. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're very useful, but there should be some kind of non-sticky residue ones that you can swap to, because now the side of this feels somewhat, I mean, not really, but kind of sticky. It doesn't feel smooth. So there's the disc. We have the bonus voucher, which includes all of the bonus stuff listed there. I have no idea if that's actually... There we go. I don't know if that's readable or not, but there you go. And then we have our warranty information, which if ever cares about that. And then on the other side here, a life is not important except in the impact it has on others' lives. And then we also have some information about the Jackie Robinson Foundation. I think this is absolutely cool. Next to the King Griffey Jr. edition, I think this is probably the best one in terms of the steelbook case, because there's that again. You want to go ahead and pause it. I know my light is shining right on that, so it's probably making it hard to read. So I'm sorry about that. But just to give you a quick comparison before I end this video, so you saw that. So MLB Show the 16 obviously was really cool with, who was it that was on the cover? Was it Bauer? I think? I don't fucking know. No, Donaldson. So there's that, right? That's the inside, that's the back. That's so-so. Then we have 17. I have 16, 17, and 19. Of course, I have the King Griffey Jr. one, the MVP. It had his stats. Like, it had every award that he won. Like, I thought that was insane. And then 19 was just the... Which, I don't even know why I have that there. Obviously, 19 was Gone Yard, Bryce Harper. Very basic. Very, very basic. And then 20, as we all know, was the overrated, absolutely overrated Aaron Judge. So, I mean, between the last couple of years, obviously 21 and 17 have, like, in my opinion, the two best steelbooks. It's very weird now. Let me put this on there. It's very weird doing the show, one on Xbox, one on PlayStation. Very weird. But ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Your Jackie Robinson edition is going to be right there. If you want to get your picture, take a screenshot, do whatever. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but there you go. I know my arm's in the way, but this won't. There you go. So if you want to do a little screenshot, do some kind of like that. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and take the Red Sox hat off. Oh, I got to adjust the... Always got to adjust the side because my head is insanely small. A big thing. Contrary to the belief. But there we go. Alright, guys. Next video coming out will most likely be on Road to the Show. I'm going to have two separate files, one so I can play in my leisure time, and then one specifically here for YouTube. I'll probably do that for the rest of the month. And then Resident Evil 8, unfortunately it did not snag the collector's edition of that, just the deluxe. Probably won't do an unboxing on that, just because it's just the game and a DLC code. And then Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which will take over my life. And that I'll probably, once I finish all 3 games by the end of the year, I will probably eventually do that for YouTube as well. Obviously, WWE 2K22 was announced over WrestleMania weekend last weekend, so whenever that gets a release date, assuming that I have the money, I will be doing the collector's edition for that if it's something worthwhile. And then that, obviously, I will 100% be doing a series on. I'm hoping they bring GM mode back. I've been waiting for 10 years. 11 years, 12 years for them to bring GM mode back. I was thinking about trying to find a Xbox 360 just so I can get SmackDown vs. Raw 07, because nobody likes 08, so I could do GM mode. But anyway, though, I've rambled on enough. This is almost a 10-minute video for a simple unboxing. So until the next video, peace.